Hey all, Rally Report. We are on the rest day in Sofia, Bulgaria, which is just an absolutely beautiful city. Um, I've got the car all fixed up. We had a fuel leak problem in the fuel tank, which was just a fitting that had come kind of vibrated loose. We also found a suspension bolt that was vibrated very loose. So I'm happy to have that done. Happy to have that fixed. I kind of felt it. I felt the rear end being a little bit wobbly, if you will. So I was glad to find that, and that probably did it. We changed front brake pads because the front end is eating brake pads. Actually, one of the sides was kind of eating its brake pads, so we changed it, and we've got two new pads, or both sides are brand new. So that'll last us just fine to Paris, which is 1 week away. And we did some more kind of maintenance and tightening things and stuff like that that I do every week. Nothing changes. I do everything the same way, whether it's 1 more week to Paris or 1 more week to Kazakhstan or whatever it is. We're preparing for Armageddon, and that's how we make it. But anyway, the car's in good shape. So the team is in good shape. Dean, I just I shared a video that he did, seems like a couple of weeks ago maybe. But I found it on the Facebook, on his Facebook feed, and I shared it on the Iron Wolf site. And I wanted to say that, it's a really good video of what he actually does in the car. I mean, he is the absolute brains behind all this, and one of the reasons, the main reason why we have a gold medal still. He keeps us on time. I ask questions, all the things he said about how much dirt or how much off-road stuff we have in a day, and where the fuel stops are his pre-reading what my questions are going to be during the day, because I'm managing fuel and I'm managing kind of what I have to do, what I have to set my mind up for to get us through the day. And so I always ask, how much dirt do we have today, where are our fuel stops, so I can kind of understand, do I need to drive differently? And what I have to set myself up for. If a long day of dirt is a hard day for me, because I'm constantly driving the car a certain way. This car is not easy on some of the tracks. It's easy on just a flat road, but a lot of these tracks have deep kind of ruts where the trucks run or where the cars run, and a high berm in the middle. And the car really doesn't have much ground clearance, and I'm trying to save that skid plate because if it drops, we're in big trouble. So I drive up on the sides of the road, basically. So I drive kind of one set of tires in the middle of the road and the other set of tires on the outside of the road, which is a little rougher, but it saves that skid plate. So it's very difficult to drive this car in the dirt, just because of what we have to do to save it. So I always want to know kind of what I'm up against during the day and everything else. And he is able to kind of he's able to give me the information. Lots of times, when I ask for it, sometimes he'll say, we've got a bunch of corners coming up, let me do this first. But man, he is on top of this. Everybody makes mistakes. He is no different than that. And when he makes a mistake, we're joking that when he makes a mistake, we know about it instantly. When I make a mistake, we don't know about it for weeks or whatever, but sure enough, we find them, and both of us make mistakes, and both of us compensate for each other's mistakes. Sometimes I have to drive fast. It's my pleasure to do that. I do what has to be done, just like he does. So we're a really good team. We communicate very well, and we're very clear on what we need to do. We always have the goal in mind. We always have the ultimate, gold medal. How much time have we got till the end of the day? Do I need to pass? Do I need to get out of this queue? Do I need to pass this truck? He tells me all of that, then I make it happen. So each of us is a very integral part of all of this team, and we work really well together. So hopefully that explains a little bit of what I do, which is the easy part, I think. All I got to do is drive and fix the car. He does everything else. So hopefully that's a little bit of an explanation of what it's like in the car every single day. So until tomorrow morning, I'll say good night, and hope you guys have a great morning, I guess.